If you're watching this video right now, understand that it's not a coincidence. Jesus is sending you a clear message today. A red car is tracking your every move because someone you deeply trust is plotting against you. This isn't just a random moment. You being here is a divine act. Jesus is giving you a heads up because there are things happening behind your back that you can't see. In this vision, the red car isn't just any carrots, a sign that you're being closely watched by someone you thought was on your side, but who is actually betraying you. Pay attention to this warning. Jesus is stepping in to expose the truth and keep you safe. You're special, and God's hand is on you, but you need to have faith. This message is a wake-up call to strengthen your spirit and walk confidently in God's light, knowing He's with you in this tough time. Say, I claim divine protection in Jesus' name to affirm your faith and stand against those who wish you harm. The red car is a symbol of betrayal. It shows that someone is watching you closely not because they care, but because they are driven by negative feelings like jealousy, anger, or greed. This might be a coworker plotting to bring you down, a friend who secretly envies you, or even a family member who doesn't wish you well. Jesus wants you to know that He is bringing these hidden things into the light because He cares for you more than you can imagine. This isn't meant to scare you, but to assure you that He's already handling the situation. Trust in His plan and guidance as He shows you what's really going on. Say, Jesus, reveal the truth to me to let His light shine on your situation. It might be hard to believe that someone you've shared so much with could betray you, whether it's out of bitterness, jealousy, or wrong intentions. They've let darkness guide them, and now they're against you. Jesus knows this will hurt, but He's asking you to stay strong. He sees every tear and feels every bit of your pain, and He promises to turn every hurt into something beautiful for you. Trust Him. He's letting you know this now because He's preparing you for bigger blessings. He will make up for everything you've lost, and then some. Say, Lord, I trust your plan to show your faith and gain strength. Remember, someone who used to be your ally is now against you, but their betrayal won't hurt you because Jesus is rewriting your story. This betrayal is set to become a turning point in your life, changing what was meant for harm into a showcase of His love and protection. God has a plan to transform your current pain into immense joy. Right now, things might feel incredibly tough, but the joy that's on its way will dwarf these hardships. Your future is immensely valuable, and you can't let anyone's ill intentions derail it. Jesus is actively working to turn this situation in your favor. Remember, this challenging time isn't the end of your story. It's actually the beginning of a new chapter brimming with purpose, success, and abundant blessings. The red car in your life might symbolize the hard times, but it also represents the victory that awaits you. If you believe this message resonates with you, confidently declare, I claim my new beginning in Jesus' name. How you respond to this moment is crucial. It will shape your spiritual journey. Jesus is calling on you to react with wisdom and peace, not with anger or desires for revenge. Trust in Him to take care of this battle for you. While it's crucial to set boundaries and protect yourself, it's equally important to lead with forgiveness and kindness. Chaos and conflict might seem to benefit the wrongdoers temporarily, but remember, Jesus champions peace. By adhering to His teachings and trusting His perfect timing, you will navigate through this challenge and emerge even stronger. Forgiveness is challenging, particularly when the hurt runs deep. Yet, Jesus encourages you to forgive not for the sake of those who wronged you, but for your own liberation. Clinging to anger only restricts you, preventing you from accessing the great things ahead. When you choose to forgive, you release the grip their actions have on your life. Forgiving doesn't mean you forget the past or allow the same hurts to recur. Instead, it means you're freeing yourself to advance toward the bright future that awaits you. By stepping into forgiveness, you open the door to moving forward, ready to embrace the blessings that Jesus has in store. This act of letting go is not just about saying words. It's about setting your heart and spirit free from the weights that have pulled you down. As you do this, you'll find that the path ahead is clearer and filled with potential. Trust that Jesus is not only by your side, but is paving the way for your success and happiness. So, take a deep breath, look forward, and step into the new beginnings that await you. Jesus is with you, guiding, protecting, and blessing you every step of the way. Forgiving doesn't mean you allow someone to hurt you again, but it does help you drop the heavy feelings of anger and sadness. Jesus forgave those who hurt Him, even when He was suffering greatly. He asks you to do the same, trusting that He will handle everything fairly. Say, I choose forgiveness, to let go of the hard feelings and feel free. Even though it feels like this betrayal is a big step back, it's actually setting you up for something great. Jesus is using this tough time to get you ready for bigger blessings. Sometimes He takes people out of your life to make room for better ones to come. The red car might stand for betrayal, but it also shows that God is helping you. Jesus is leading you to a future full of happiness, peace, and lots of good things. Believe that this tough time is just for now and is needed for the amazing plans He has for you. Say, I trust your plan, Lord, to show you believe in what He has in store for you. You're not going through this alone. Jesus is with you all the way, and He's already made sure you'll come out on top. No plan against you will work. This situation shows just how powerful and faithful He is. Step forward boldly, knowing you are loved, looked after, and chosen. The betrayal and difficulties are just steps on the path to where you're meant to be. Let this message confirm that Jesus is making everything work out for your benefit. Say, victory is mine, to accept His promises and declare your win with Christ. You're about to start something wonderful, but the enemy sees it too. That's why staying strong and faithful is key. You're about to begin an incredible new chapter, and it begins with letting go of the past and moving ahead with Jesus by your side. The betrayal happened now. because your big blessing is just around the corner, and it's so huge that it's shaking up everything bad. This tough time isn't here to knock you down, it's here to build you up. Jesus is letting you face these hard moments to prepare you for amazing things that will surprise even the people who didn't believe in you. Picture the look on their faces when they see how high God is going to take you. What they plan to use to hurt you will turn into a powerful story about how strong and faithful you are. They were waiting to see you fail, but instead, they're going to see you achieve your greatest success. Jesus isn't just keeping you safe, He's preparing a huge celebration for you right in front of your enemies. This isn't just a small dinner, it's a huge feast of blessings, respect, and rising high. The very people who doubted you, who turned their backs on you, and who tried to bring you down will end up just watching as you succeed. Now is your moment to step up and shine. Walk forward boldly, knowing that nothing can stop what God has planned for you. The red car represents people watching you, but it also marks the beginning of their defeat. Your upcoming success will outshine any darkness they tried to cast on you. Say, I am ready for my table to take your place at the big celebration Jesus has prepared for you. This isn't just happenstance. If you're here right now, it's because Jesus has specifically chosen this moment to speak to your heart. The red car, the betrayal, the challenge ire, all part of a bigger plan to lift you up and bring you closer to Him. Keep this message close and let it steer you through this season. Jesus is inviting you to put your full trust in Him, knowing that He has good things in store for you. He will uncover the truth, heal your heart, and guide you to victory. Say, I claim this message to lock in your faith and sync your spirit with His intentions. This moment is a game changer. Embrace it with faith, courage, and an open heart, ready to receive the good things coming your way. Jesus is with you now and always.